This is an extract from a speech given by Colonel Kiser, commander of the 14th Port, at the presentation of a plaque mounted on Dock Gate 8, which can still be seen today. Colonel Kiser, making this presentation, said that the occasion meant a great deal to him. Recalling the vast operation which had taken place in the port of Southampton during the war, he alluded to the splendid pioneering work as far back as 100 years which made it possible. Foresight and vision by great men had made the project possible, and it was something so big that it was hard to take in the whole picture. The port of Southampton had been made a practical proposition by the efforts, the loyalty, the enthusiasm, and the cooperation of thousands of men. He paid a tribute to them, and Mr. Biddle and his associates, who before the war spent some years in building solid foundations. The magnificent job done by the workers in this war is something which will go down in history, Colonel Kiser added. No matter what happened elsewhere, Labour remained loyal to Southampton, and when he mentioned this to General Lee, he was completely dumbfounded. There were strikes everywhere, but not at Southampton, and that was a page in history which would last forever. On behalf of the Americans generally, he would like to say how much they appreciated the Southampton dockers' actions. Colonel Kiser went on, "I have tried to think of something that came out of this tremendous operation here. Some of the lessons we have learned from it will help us to plan a better world, a world where we shall be free from conflict, aggression and discord, and able to live the happy mode of life that we all love so much." Referring to a day in July 44 when 20,000 men and 2,000 vehicles were embarked, Colonel Kiser said it occurred to him then that the undertaking was carried out successfully because of the harmony which existed in Southampton docks. The opposite to harmony was discord, and he realized that the World War was caused by discord and faulty human thinking. He realized too that at Southampton things were harmonious because men in responsible positions were able to bury personal human prejudices and concentrate on the big job of pulling together. In presenting the plaque to the Southampton Railway, he hoped that it would be kept in the present position so that many people could see it. After they had departed that day, thousands of people would try to create discord between the nations. There was nothing wrong with the world except its mortal thinking, which wanted cleansing. He hoped that the loyalty, cooperation and goodwill which was seen in Southampton docks, and from which British and Americans had learnt so much, would last forever. I hope that what we have done here will help towards the establishment of a better world, and in presenting this plaque to Mr. Biddle and the Southern Railway, I trust that you will keep that thought in your minds, Colonel Kiser concluded.